First down at the 19. The kid's going to make the tackle. Here's the starting offense with a receiving core that can be so dangerous in a game like this. Second down coming up. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
The Desperados defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd and 10. Stands in the pocket. The catch is made. Huge yardage picked up and finally tackled at the end.
Well, the way the rules are in the NFL now, you can't hit the receivers, you can't hit the quarterback. And if you give the quarterback this kind of time, he is always going to find an open receiver.
Here's the first snap after the big play. They'll go ground. Slashing to the right side. Tackle down at the 46-yard line. And now here's the Desperados defense. A week ago, this is a bunch that forced 5 turnovers. The ball is spotted right at the 46. The Desperados lined up in the nickel. 2nd down and 5. Again, they'll lean on him. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play. The Red Dragons have a 3rd down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on 3rd down. Double tight end formation. 3rd and 6. Makes the reception.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the 1st down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
In on the tackle. That return's good for about 12. Absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now.
Demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Rodgers got it in the gun. Austin Safarian-Jenkins has the catch. Second down after that pass play.
Look out, the defense is showing a blitz here.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Toss to the outside. Fights through contact.
You want to be a running back in the NFL, I'll say this. You better be able to break some tackles. We saw multiple tackles broken that time. Good job.
They come to the line at the 24. First and 10. Safarian-Jenkins makes the grab. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
The Desperados setting up here for the kickoff. Ball is out. They pick up the loose ball, and here they go.
That's the way they're taught, to be greedy. Don't be satisfied with just getting a turnover. Take it all the way back to the house for the score.
The Desperados lined up now for the point after. And the extra point is good. The Desperados ready to boot the football down the field. Takes it from the 4, and here we go. That was a good kick return, and now the offense will try to take advantage. First down at the 38. Screen makes the reception.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Loss of 4 on the play. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Second down and a long way to go. Knocked down as he fires it.
It's way too early in a game like this, in this situation, to take a chance. Run a draw, throw a screen, maybe just a straight-ahead run, but don't turn over the football.
It'll be third down. The Desperados defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Out of the gun. Scrambling out of the pocket. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. Ball spotted at the 49-yard line. Now first and 10. They're setting up screen. Charging ahead. Gains 11.
Jim, if the receiver's open, throwing the football, because here's just a good example. When a guy catches the football short, if he can just break that tackle, they can pick up those extra yards. Good job by the quarterback and receiver that time.
Coming to the line at the 38. First down at the 38. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Red Dragons team official. All they're saying right now is that it's an upper body injury. But, guys, it's not one that will hold him out much longer. Back to you.
The Red Dragons still driving as the second quarter gets underway. Coming to the line at the 39. The Desperados defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Takes off with it. Breaks at the tackle. Out of the pocket. The ball is fumbled.
The coach is going, hey, nice job, son, nice job. Anytime the quarterback takes off on a pass play and picks up a first down, it makes the coaches feel really good. Oh, look at that. Linebackers moving around.
Two hands on the football and has the catch.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense, nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a second down play call.
That's second down coming up. The Desperados at the line. Dime package.
Get ready.
This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Get ready.
3rd down and 1. Wide to the left.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
The defense loading up on the line, and he's in for the touchdown.
That was a nice job by the quarterback. He read the defense. He realized there was a little weakness on one spot. He goes there and gets the touchdown on the quarterback sneak.
The Red Dragons with an extra point try on the way. Driving extra point is good. The Red Dragons getting ready for the kickoff. Austin will test the coverage. And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Desperados coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
From the gun, Rodgers. Flag. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. A long field ahead of them at the 10. The Red Dragons go with the dime formation here on defense.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
Looking to go deep, and it's incomplete.
Not many guys can throw the football that high and that far. That time we saw the tremendous arm strength by the quarterback, but he overthrows the receiver just by a few yards. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Looking at every option, but it's incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
It's third down coming up. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
They'll mark him at the 46.
That time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
The Red Dragons offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
He's got the catch. And in for the touchdown. Midway through the second quarter, and they've managed to tie this game.
Yeah, you know what happens when you tie a game up in a situation like this midway in the second quarter? It just gives you confidence in everything that you prepared to do during the week of practice. So both teams got to be feeling good. This should be fun to watch.
The Red Dragons now ready to kick the football down the field. Austin's got a chance for a return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Desperados offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3-and-out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3-and-out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
First down at the 28. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Keeps his legs moving. Has the first down and a whole lot more.
I don't know if that was a good run breaking those tackles or just bad tackling. Whatever it is, they get a few yards.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center. First down at the 44. There's a flag out. The defense will take the penalty.
Back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
The Desperados take it from the 38. Harris is there to make the tackle.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The Desperados snap it at the 41. Carter's got it on a pass, has some heat on it. Just 23 yards to the end zone. The Red Dragons with a nickel look here on defense. They're going back up top. Reaches out and snatches it.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
First and goal. He'll throw it over the middle. Midway through the second quarter, they put themselves in front with that touchdown, Phil.
Hey, that touchdown could be a difference maker in this game. You never know. So really well called by the offensive coordinator and executed perfectly by the offensive players.
The Desperados getting ready to kick it off. And he'll start his return. He's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Red Dragons offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. And here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game always comes back to bite you.
The Red Dragons now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 21-14. The Red Dragons from the 22. Catch made. He is tackled at the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of the day. Football sits at the 40. The Desperados will come out in the dime. He'll take the snap from the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. First down, offense readying for the snap. Handoff. The Red Dragons get a first down. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. From inside the red zone.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse.
And they take him down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Coming to the line at the 18. The Red Dragons are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Pass is intercepted. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
First down at the 20. They'll go ground. Fights through that hit into the open.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Desperados have it at the 29.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Red Dragons with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
From the shotgun. Has his man. That's his first reception today.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
2nd and 1. He makes the catch. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Heading toward halftime, and the complexion of this game certainly has changed as they've now tied it up with the touchdown.
Yeah, when you're tied up at halftime, you don't know how to look at it sometimes. Are we doing great, or are we not playing well enough to be winning? So each team, each coach has to go in there at halftime and give his team some new ideas.
Austin's going to run this one out. Spins away from contact. And Austin is brought down. That return's good for about 26. The Desperados just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient and get the job done.
Austin's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. It's all about decision-making now as they work out of the hurry-up offense.
Yeah, it's really up to the quarterback. Make sure watch the clock, don't get a sack, and don't get tackled in bounds. Make sure you give the message to all your teammates.
Two tight ends on the field here. The Desperados will take the snap from the 35. Aaron Rodgers way down the field. The ball is knocked out.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, he can make a big play.
The offense now needs to pick up the first here on 3rd down after that incompletion.
Take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Intercepted. It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
The Red Dragons walk to the line. Tie game. The scores 21-21. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Down the field. Inside, and he's caught for the touchdown. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and emotionally feeling great. And the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
He'll have a chance to take off. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. A good first half of action here, and soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And that's David in on the stop. That return's good for about 22. The Red Dragons offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
The 3rd quarter begins with this play. They'll mark the football at the 22. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. They'll run it here. trying to power his way right up the middle. And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
The Red Dragons have it at the 34. He runs with it right up the gut. On his way. The 20, the 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And they've established a nice lead here just moments into the second half.
Wow, good job by the offense finding a way to score, but what a terrible job by the defense. No life, no execution, and now you just face a bigger deficit.
And now Austin. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Desperados offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Desperados from the 22. Safarian Jenkins got it on a pass that had some heat. Amukamara's there to take him down.
Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
The line of scrimmage is at the 40.
First down here after the completion. Keeps it here. Secures it with two hands. He's into the open. Ducks out of bounds.
If you want to stop big pass plays in the NFL, play cover 4. But what it doesn't stop is these short passes underneath.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 60% on the day.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1. Ball sits at the 12-yard line. Rodgers from the shotgun. Austin Safarian Jenkins has the catch.
Well, when you get this close, it'd be nice to punch it in there and score. Even though you're still going to be behind, execute the play and get it done.
They're going to the hurry. And Rodgers will hand it off. Ryan's there to make the tackle. They bring back out the offense to go for it. Goal line defense on the field. From the gun, Rodgers. Touchdown and drawing close. And now we're setting up for an exciting final quarter and a half as that touchdown makes this a very close game.
Yeah, it does. You know, listen, I was starting to think that this game might get out of hand, but that quick touchdown changes everything. We'll see how the other team can adjust to a whole new situation.
The Desperados getting set for the kickoff. arms to stay on his feet. Ball is out. Fumble's picked up, and now he's taking it back the other way.
That's the way they're taught, to be greedy. Don't be satisfied with just getting the turnover. Take it all the way back to the house for the score.
The Desperados have erased the deficit and can tie it right here. He made it. The Desperados getting ready to kick it away. Catches it at the 9 and starts his return. And he's tackled right at about the 20. Yard line.
The Red Dragons now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Red Dragons take it from the 28. They bring him down at the 29-yard line.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
It's a two-tight end formation. The Desperados defense now is going to go nickel. The Red Dragons have it at the 29. Brings it in. We have a tie ball game, Phil, but this is a quarterback who has had it his way all day long, and he wants the football in his hands at the end.
Oh, of course he does, because everything is going his way. When you see a quarterback this hot, of course we know he's not doing it all by himself. The offensive line, they've been outstanding, and the wide receivers, they are going and getting that ball.
First down at the 42. Handoff made.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Corners are backing off here. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. The Red Dragons take it from the 43. Surveys. One-handed catch.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. If you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone.
Well, the offense is down here in the red zone or the green zone if you like to think of money. And it's a tie game. A lot of things you can do. They love to throw it in the end zone, but maybe they'll cross them up with a run. We'll find out. That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Get ready.
2nd down and 10. Set up screen. And that's David in on the stop.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
So they get the reception, but it's not enough to move the chains. 3rd down coming up.
Let's go.
Takes it from the gun. Throws the pass. Has the grab. Late in the 3rd quarter and now taking the lead with that touchdown. And how big was that, Phil?
It was big. What a drive. What a good job by the offense. Terrific play calling. And what execution by the players on the offensive side.
Welcome back to this shootout. The Red Dragons ready to kick it away. Austin will test the coverage. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Desperados offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done. Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Slashes to the left side. And that picks up 3. 2nd down following the run.
Defense wasn't fooled by that play call. The defense, even though their team is leading, they were ready for the run, and they stopped the offense that time just for a couple yards. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
On the money. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
The Desperados just picked up a big 1st down that time, Jim. When you're down in the 2nd half, every 1st down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Mike Evans has the catch. Gains 11. The Desperados still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Rodgers led his team on the field today and has posted some very impressive numbers.
Yeah, the offense has been sharp, and I'll say this, in the NFL, if you're trying to make a comeback, the easiest
Ball is out. This one's going back the other way. 1 quarter to play. It's scoring at a premium and a huge defensive play at last with the fumble recovery.
Yeah, when you get to this time of the game, every play is huge, especially when you're talking about turnovers. That was a good play by the defense.
The Desperados come out in a dime package. Playing press coverage to the outside. Looking across the middle. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
A lot of people talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's overblown, but in a situation like this, where you're winning a close game in the 2nd half, you want to control the tempo, control the clock, keep getting those 1st downs.
1st down at the 20. He'll throw it over the middle. Early in the 4th, and they look to have seized control of this one with that touchdown.
Boy, I think they did. Now it's up to the defense. Go out there and shut the opponent's offense down. If you do that, this game is in the bag.
An extra point is good. And the kicker's ready to go. Austin's got it on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Desperados offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Almost intercepted. Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Desperados team official. He does have an upper body injury of some kind, but guys, it doesn't appear to be a big concern. The medical staff cleared him to return as soon as he feels ready. Back to you.
Second and 10 coming up. Quarters formation here for the defense. Throws the pass.
In a situation like this, third long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Third down on the way. The Desperados will set up. The 36 is the first down line. Airing it out. He brings it in. That's reception number 2 for him.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Got a flag down here. And he's taken down.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Third down after the penalty. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
The ball is taken out of his hands.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The coach is going to go for it. The Desperados need to get to the 34 for a first down. Rodgers from the shotgun. The Desperados turn the ball over on downs.
Well, defensive tackle, so many times they're in charge of stopping the run, but not this time. The big fella, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. First and 10. And he's going to be tackled right around the 43. You worry about injuries with your quarterback, but when he runs the football at will like this, how do you not call his number again?
Well, you keep calling his number, and you hope your quarterback is smart enough not to take chances to get that extra yard or two like you're an NFL running back. Get down to the ground when the play is over. When it's third long on the offensive side, you have very few choices on how to pick up a first down. Call one of them and see if you get lucky and see if it works.
The Red Dragons have to get to the 33 for a first. There's some shifting around in the backfield. From the gun. Looking across the middle. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3 and out.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Is kicked out of bounds. The Desperados taking the field again on offense. They paid the price for an aggressive decision on their last possession, passing up on the field goal attempt and going for it on 4th down, then coming up short.
Yeah, look, no second guessing for me on that. I'll just say this. I'll give the defense a lot of credit. They were there. They were ready for the situation. They made the play, and that's why the offense came away with no points.
How do you think the offense is feeling right now after that coach's decision?
Well, shoot, they're disappointed. The coach believed in them. You know, they know the coach is showing faith. Well, he showed faith, and they let him down.
Second and 10 coming up.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Evans with the reception.
And now they're in the hurry-up. 1st down and 10. It's intercepted!
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Desperados with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Gets the handle here for a gain of about 5. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd down and 5.
Ball is out. A recovery by the defense.
Hold on to the football. Don't let the first defender come at you. Just reach in there and pull it right out.
The Desperados offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment.
Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 2nd down and 7. Brings it into his body.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. Now on 1st down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
And it's batted down. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
Heaving it down the field, and it's incomplete.
Not a good job by the defense that time. They let the wide receiver get behind them, but the quarterback a little off target, and they missed the big play.
Huge 3rd and long coming up, and they're certainly in 4-down territory as well. From the gun, Rodgers makes the catch in the open field. 1st down, pressure on every snap now. Holding on to the timeout, they'll rush back to the line. 1st down at the 33. Second down, late in the 4th quarter. Press coverage all the way. 2nd and 10. With 2 hands, he has it. 3rd catch today so far. Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
2nd down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
The Desperados from the 22. The ball is jarred loose.
When you're in a situation like this, it's third and real long, don't take a chance, be careful, and get off the field.
A huge third down play on the way. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Desperados from the 22. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. The Desperados from the 22. And a flag is down.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. This play set up by the long gainer. Rodgers going to take the snap from the shotgun. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting. Clearly, they're not ready to give up the fight just yet, but that touchdown may have come just a little bit too late.
Well, you know, Jim, it's never too late in the NFL. I mean, listen, I remember one time we had a lead late against the San Francisco 49ers. I thought the game was over, and you know what happens. Hey, Joe Montana to Jerry Rice. That's right. I still can remember. He throws a long touchdown to win the game, so you got to hang in there and fight to the end.
Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone. Nelson's got it. And the flag is down. Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
The Desperados lined up in the nickel. They deck them in the backfield. The Desperados will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Let's go.
2nd and 12. Running room.
I give the offense credit here, Jim, because this is a nice job. They knew if they got one first down, it would probably seal the game, and they got it done.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.